Hi, everybody. It's Tammy, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Google Sites. This is an easy way to create a website. Maybe you want to create a website for your class or for a group or one of your clubs that you have, or maybe you want your students to create websites. I had my students create websites with Google Sites in my 8th grade math class. I had them collaborate in groups on these different websites, and it documented their learning throughout the year. So it was kind of an e-portfolio, and I wanted them to create a product that was quality. They learned how to collaborate with others that wasn't their friends because I assigned the groups. They learned how to research, which was a very important skill. So it developed a lot of the traits and the character traits that I wanted for my students, and a lot of the skills that I wanted to develop in them. And I will tell you, I did not teach them how to use Google Sites. I told them where to go, and then that was it. And I let them work. And they learned how to work it on their own. They would start to ask me a question, and before they could get to the end of their question, they would say, "Oh, never mind, I got it." So that was a great skill to see unfold. So I'm going to show you how to get your site started. It's not hard. Google makes everything so easy and user-friendly, and I think you will find it very helpful. Very easy to get to, and since all students have Google accounts, everything is available and right there at their fingertips. So what I'm going to do first is go to the Google Apps grid, the little waffle up in the upper right. So if you click on that, you have all your Google apps in here, and we'll talk more about those in other videos. But I want to go to sites. So this is website publishing. Now, probably the most important thing right here is we want to choose the new Google Sites. If you're comfortable with web editing or publishing, then you feel free to stay with the classic. It's got more functionality and more control. But if you're just starting out, my suggestion would be stay with the new Google Sites. So you click on the new Google Sites. Now, you'll notice since I've started this account, I've got a couple that I've already started, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to start your own. So I'm going to move this up so I can reach the plus sign here. So if you hit create a new site, that's just your big red plus. I'm going to hit that, and it's just going to open up a website brand new. And this is what it looks like. And I will tell you that I'm going to move this down just a little bit, that all you need is right here in the upper right, insert text box images, embedding. Probably don't even need to do that, but if you want to ever embed a link or something like that, and you've got that, you can do that. Or you can upload something. You've got a divider if you want to put dividers on your page. If you want to put something in from your drive, which a lot of you have all your materials there, that's easy. If you want to embed a video from YouTube, a calendar, a map, anything from doc slides, anything in your Google Drive, it's all right here. Now, if you want to add a page, you just go to Pages, and here I'm going to have to add this up again, and you hit the plus sign to add a page. So new page puts in a new page. I want to put in about us page, and click done, and then you have your second page. And then I want another page. I want to put in, here's some great resources. Now I have 3 pages. So already I have 3 pages. Don't worry about the way it looks like in the editor, because when you publish it and you look at it, do the preview, which is this little eye right here, it'll show you what it will actually look like. You can share if you want to have this be a collaborative effort, then this is where you would click to share with others, and you just start typing their name, and it should self-populate because we're all in the Google family here in Wills Point. And then make sure you want to give a title to it. This is just my test site, but you can I put Miss Whitaker's math class, or group 4, Whitaker's group 4, something like that. So that's your title of your site. Then the other thing that I wanted to show you is the theme. So you just have those 3 main things, and I can change the theme to any of the ones that are given here, and it just kind of gets you started. And there's quite a few to choose from. You can choose your font styles, you can choose your color schemes, real easy to do. You want to insert, I'll say insert a text box, it's going to insert a text box, and I can use just this toolbar right here to do, I want a title, this section, and this is a little about our class. And this is the front page. Now remember, this is our home page. And so if I want to I can put in a divider here. Just puts a quick divider. I can insert an image. When I insert an image, it can be from my Google Drive. Let's see. So really easy to use. I can insert things. That just makes it so easy. And then when you're ready to publish, there you've got publishing. You've got your analytics. You can add a favicon, and favicon is just the little icons that's up in the URL bar that kind of distinguishes your site. When you look up in your tabs, you see that little Google Drive, and I have one for my little my blog or YouTube, and those are the little favicons that it's talking about. So you can add that, and then you've got Take a Tour. And don't forget that all the Google apps has training in the G Suite training. So you always have that option. So I hope that's helpful just to get you started. And it's not too hard. When you go to publish, you can kind of tweak the name a little bit. And then you can always, after you have it, it's usually kind of a long, not something you want to give out. You can go to tinyurl.com or Google shortener or Bitly, one of those shorteners that will shorten the URL for you so that you can share it. It just makes it really easy to create a website and share it with your class, with your students, or have the students, even better, have the students create as well. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm more than happy to help you out.